Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Reading the Red. This Friday morning, a sunny Friday morning, it is, with the sky beautiful and the sun beating down on us. Absolutely wonderful. Here in Bath, Luke chapter 11 and verse 39. Now you Pharisees clean the outside of the cup and of the dish, but your inside is full of greed and wickedness. So Jesus had a meal with one of the Pharisees who had invited him to come and share a meal with him. And he watched him, the Pharisee, to see if Jesus would ceremoniously wash, and he didn't. And the Pharisee was surprised that Jesus hadn't acted in accordance with the law. But Jesus knows exactly what this Pharisee is thinking because he's operating in the word of knowledge. And so he says this little conundrum to the Pharisee. And he says, you Pharisees, you clean, as it were, the outside of the cup, but the inside of who you are is full of wickedness. And so Jesus identifies the difference between those who have come to God through the process of a religion and those who come to God through the process of a relationship. The Christian comes to God through the process of a relationship. It's not that God abandons what is right. It's that God is not using what is right to get us acceptable to him anymore. It's always good to wash your cups and clean the inside and the outside. It's always good to wash your hands in preparation for something to eat, just in case you spread germs. But they had gone far, far beyond just dealing with the issue of germs. They somehow were relating the act of the ceremony as a means of cleansing them sufficiently before God. And that was just never going to be the case. Jesus has given us access to God through relationship, not through religious practice. You know, I said on Sunday that religion identifies that we're on the wrong journey, but it doesn't help us get off it. That's what religion does. That's what laws do. They tell us where we've gone wrong, but they don't resolve the problem of making it right. But Jesus makes the wrong right. He makes what's gone wrong and he mends it. And he mends it for all of us, for those who are really dirty and those who are just a little bit dirty. God in Jesus has made it possible for us to be clean outside and inside. Religion will only ever clean the outside. It doesn't do anything for the inside. And here the Pharisees were being identified by Jesus as those who were wicked and full of rubbish. Brothers and sisters, it's not what we appear to others that's important. It's what we appear to God. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday.